What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. Happy 2022. Today is January 20th and I recorded this video originally yesterday. However, the lighting in my room was not that great. I'm using my new GoPro. I got a GoPro Hero 10 recently. I'm going on a ski trip next week and I wanted to record that and have, a good camera for the experience. And so I decided to invest in a GoPro Hero 10. And so I shot the video yesterday and it got gloomy at the hour that I decided to shoot and it got a little dark in my room. And so, I just decided to scrap that and redo the whole video again. I have a New Year's resolution goal to put out a video each month for the year of 2022. I was inspired by this YouTuber who last year decided to put a video out every week. My life is not that interesting, so I don't think I would have that much content to put out there every single week, nor do I think I really have the time or energy to be doing that. However, I am going to try to put out a video every single month this year. We'll see if by the end of this year I accomplished my New Year's resolution. If I did, I'm gonna be really, really proud of myself, not gonna lie. For today's video, I decided to finally do something that I've been talking about on this channel, and it's a video on top surgeons in the state of Florida that do accept insurance, because there are some that do, to my surprise. At the time when I was doing my research, I didn't really find too many, but I did more digging. It's also been a couple years since then. So yeah, there are surgeons here in the state of Florida that do take insurance. So I thought it was important to try to, put this out there so that way more people can have the gender affirming surgeries that they deserve. So let's get started on the surgeons that I want to talk about today. I'm gonna start from the very top of Florida and then just work my way down. From the very top of Florida, we have Dr. Timothy Fee. He's located in Jacksonville, Florida. I actually have a friend who personally went to him when I was in college. I'm pretty sure he loved his results with him. I did get a hold of his office and they told me that they take anything but Medicaid. So depending on your plan, how much your deductible would be, what you would be paying out of pocket, depends, on that. For consultations, he's booked until the end of February. For surgeries, he has availability starting in April, May. So that is Dr. Timothy Fee in Jacksonville, Florida. All right, next on my list, we're gonna make our way down Florida to Tampa. And when we get to Tampa, we're gonna talk about Dr. David Smith. He works through the University of South Florida, which happens to be located in Tampa. I never really understood that, and does surgery at Tampa General Hospital. One insurance I know of that completely covers surgery with him is Florida Stay Well Medicaid, and I imagine because he works through university, they take a bunch of insurances. So it's just about calling them to find out if they accept your insurance or not, and how much your plan would cover. So down a little south from Tampa, we go to Sarasota and we have Dr. Anna Widmeyer. She accepts insurance, but I couldn't get a hold of her office. So I would highly suggest, doing your due diligence and trying to call them, actively calling them, possibly emailing them to see, what her availability is, how much it would be if she does accept your insurance, whether or not, how much your plan would cover. So she's in Sarasota and her name is Dr. Anna Widmeyer. We make our way down to South Florida, and in South Florida we have Dr. John Whitehead, Dr. Alain Ramirez, and Dr. Christian Quintero at Restore Medical Center in Miami, Florida. This place is interesting because they solely work on gender affirming surgeries and it's ran by a gay couple. Well, they do have results on their website if you do want to check out their website. Down below in the description, I'm going to have, the websites to these doctors and their phone numbers if you want to give them a call. I chatted with someone who had surgery at their facility and they had nothing but, great reviews to say about them. The person that I spoke with paid half of the surgery first, and then after surgery, the office submitted the claims to insurance. Along with all the surgeons I just talked about in the state of Florida that do accept insurance, I do have two honorable mentions that are located in Delray Beach. We have Dr. John Carlo, who has his own practice, and then Dr. Drew Schnitt at Inspire Aesthetics. Both offer payment plans, and so that's why I wanted to go ahead and talk about them, because they do have experience doing female to male top surgery. You can reach out to them if you don't have insurance. Going through a payment plan would be better, as well as I know for a fact that both surgeons are under $10,000. A whole reason for me doing this video was because, you know, in Florida, we know of one famous surgeon. His name is Dr. Charles Garamoni. He's actually located in Fort Lauderdale. Everyone goes to him always, and he's gotten really, really expensive. Like, I know someone in college who went to him and paid under $7,000, and now he's charging people well over $12,000 for surgery, and he only does gender affirming surgeries from my understanding. And so I think it's really sus that we have a surgeon who's just prying on the transgender community. So there are other surgeons out there who cost less, who have great results, yield great results, and, you know, are going to cost you way less than going other routes. So do your research. There's a lot of surgeons out there, and there's a few in Florida that do take insurance. So if you have it and you have the privilege of using it, do it. If not, you know, there are payment plans, and there are surgeons out there that are less than $10,000 for surgery. Like, come on. That concludes the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you stuck through the whole thing, I hope you found it really informing. And yeah, stay tuned if you want to subscribe and see the rest of the content that I'm going to be putting out for the rest of the year. I hope you have a wonderful new year, everyone. Peace.